Welcome to Bullman Built RC. I am Matt, your favorite YouTuber's least favorite YouTuber. And today, I'm going to take you back to a time where people still smoked in restaurants. Neon colors ruled the freaking world, basically. Randy Travis was still, not a crazy person. And, everybody seemed to have more money. Let's go! So, this is my 90s show truck project. I believe there's only one video of this, and it's basically me getting it this far. And I did a little bit of work to it so I could take it to Beat the Creek, and we'll go over that real quick. Then we'll open some stuff, and then we will take some of this stuff and put it on here, and we will all go, ooh, and ah, okay? So before BTC, I did have the leaf springs on, and I had everything kind of set up to where it was lifted, and I had the engine in. Before BTC, I believe in the last video, I did get the Edelbrock kit, and I put the Edelbrock valve covers on, and then I also put the air cleaner on. I went ahead and installed the double chrome roll bar. If you don't know what that means there's a double bar here and a double bar back here. They also made like triple singles, triple doubles, so you would have 3 tubes up here and then 2 going down at the back. All sorts of stuff was made. All different kinds of roll bars if that's what you wanted, and they're still bringing decent money now because it's 25-30 years later, and then people are finding this stuff on junkyards and stuff, and it's actually pretty cool to watch. So I got that. I also did the moon visor. I am not 100% happy with everywhere that this is, but for right now it's okay. I'm not ready to paint it yet, but I'm not 100% sure that this is where this is going to stay. It looks a little off center if you look at it directly, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because it's on there and it's something that I'm not backing up and doing. Third, I put the air gate in. So this didn't really come with any instructions, and I looked online and I didn't look real well, so I could have missed it. But you put this in instead of the tailgate, and then you kind of screw the little gate thing to the black plastic doodad holder thing guy, and it has the aluminum bumper as well right under it. So I think that brings you up to speed on everything that I've done. This is a long wheelbase TF2, and it is lifted, and it has the correct axles under it, but the way it is lifted is with the blocks in the front, and then I use some like K&K spacers in the rear. It tipped it up. There's a bunch of springs on it to try and bring it up a little bit, so it is, it's pretty stiff in all honesty, but it's not exactly the way that it needs to be. Which brings me to my first Mailbox Monday of the day, the pack, I don't know. This is what we're going to open up first. We're going to fix that, okay? What I have here is Twisted Fab springs and a mount. This is what you call Hawaii style, I believe. And then I have this mount that moves the hard mount up to the front bumper and then kicks it out a little bit because these springs are a little bit longer, and I needed to move the front springs in just a little bit towards the front. The rear, I'm not 100% sure where it's going to go, but I'm hoping that it kind of kicks back when I get rid of all the blocks, and it actually puts the rear wheels under the rear wheel well. It just started pouring rain, so sorry if the sound changed, but I can't do anything about it, okay? So I got these. These things are freaking crazy. That is what the spring looks like. This thing is going to just, if it's any tall, it'll be taller. I don't even know who I'm kidding. It's getting ready to be a lot taller. And now I can get rid of all the other crap that's on there, and it'll just be springs, and it'll look a hell of a lot better. And I can't freaking wait to get it up there because this thing is going to be huge. And that's what your mom said the first time she ever met me. Next, from my buddy Nolan, he knew that I was looking for a few parts for this thing, and some of them were decently unobtainable. One of those things were the dual shock hoops for the front of a TF2. He apparently bought a K5 Blazer, and these were on it. He said, hey, I know you were looking for some. Do you have any kind of stuff to trade? We had already been talking about some stuff to swap, and so now I swapped a body for this. He actually owns my old Recluse that I built 2 years ago or so on the channel when no one was watching me. Now almost no one watches me, but he bought that, and he's looking to put it back to what it was instead of having this hideous body swap that it had. And he's, I'm assuming, going to cut up another body, which is just an axial JL, and put it on there. So he got that. I got these. I'm happy. I hope he's happy, and that's that. Next, now in this box I have some things that you're going to question, but just hang on a second. RC 4-wheel drive had the hoods and tailgate combo in stock, and I went ahead and bought 3 of them. I know I need 2 because I stole the hood out of this for the Suburban, I believe, and I stole the hood out of the other new inbox K10 for something. I don't know. So I had that, needed those 2, and then I went ahead and got another one just because these apparently go out of stock, and they stayed out of stock for a while. So I grabbed 3 while I could, and I got some actual K10 tailgates. So now I don't have to use the modified K5s, or I can take the K5s out and put them on actual K5s instead of the K10s, and these are correct. So I do have an extra tailgate now that I look at this because it has the air gate, but that doesn't really matter. It has a hood. So I'm pretty freaking happy about that. So I got those. Next, now I'm going to go ahead and put some music on and put this into fast time-lapse thing, whatever the hell, so that it goes quick. And this will probably be an hour and a half or so, and for you it'll be like 3 minutes. So here we go. That pretty much wraps everything up. The leaf spring install went really well. Once I realized that the springs are actually shorter than what the old ones are, so I wasn't trying to put the front leaf mount out front again. I was actually shortening it up, and I had that mount on backwards, which is why it had that like altered wheelbase look. So I fixed that, put the shocks on. The front went on really well once I got rid of that +4, I don't even know how big that was, mount that he included. I paid for it, I told him I wanted it, but it really didn't work for this like I thought it was going to, because I thought the springs were going to be longer and they're actually shorter, so it just really sucked the whole front end way forward, and I had to get rid of that. After I installed the dual shock hoop and I had the whole lift on, I actually had to suck it down a little bit to put the shocks on, so it could probably do with at least a 110, if not a 120, to fully get the whole lift out of the front of this. I don't think the back is sucked down. A little bit, yeah. Back could probably use some longer shocks too, but it is what it is. That pretty much wraps everything up. Make sure to think about becoming a channel member. Just hit join on the page, and you will see videos a day early. You get to see things for sale before anybody else does, before they go into my group, and you get to see things that are behind the scenes. The channel does have its own page on Facebook, so if you want to like that, and you can also join the Bullman Built RC group, and then you can follow me on Instagram. All those ways are the way that you can follow me, and that's about it. I don't post anything RC related on my own personal page, so adding me there will not get you anywhere. It won't get you any like behind the scenes free stuff, and I probably won't accept it anyway because all I do is post really stupid memes and pictures of my kids. So that is that. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you later. Bye. Start all that over. Like this. Hang on. Time out. All right. And I put the Edelbrock shit. One more time. Hold the double shit. 3-watt bat of a. Raining. Okay, apparently it's raining. Cool. Good change. I think. Shit, I don't know. Anyway. Spring and a. Nope. K10 tails. Bam! Nope. No, not bam. Well, once I figured out what I was doing at the. It's gonna be so loud when I go to edit it. Oh shit. I forgot about that fan. That fan's gonna be loud as shit. My group, check me out on Facebook. Or, shit. After I've installed. How do I say that without sounding like a jerk? Check me out. Fuck. Balls. Assholes. That pretty much wraps everything up, I think, right?